Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die. It's episode 2 if I'm not mistaken, but as you can see, I have changed things a little bit. I went around kind of closing up as much as I could get my hands on, if there were broken frames and all that. I fixed pretty much what I could. This hole I could not fix because I broke that window in episode 1. Bit of a rip. But we are officially coming up on day 2, and as you can see, we have ourselves a second floor to this house now, with a few chests that I built overnight. I did some of the moving, like we got our food and animal stuffs in there. We have our forgeables in here for when we do get the forge online. Our ammunition and things that will turn into ammunition. So usually if I have like feathers or something, I'll do that. I have this right now as our miscellaneous / gun parts chest because I ran out of wood last night. And this will be our medicine chest for when we have excess meds for all the things that we do. But today, I have a goal of we need antibiotics. And we are going to need water. So that's going to be something we'll need to look into. I did not want to take those painkillers. I meant to drink the water. Son of a bitch. Because that's going to put us on a bit of a water hurt. So if you notice, there are a few less trees directly surrounding our house. Because last night while I was doing all of my, as much as I could reach anyway from the inside, renovations, I took it upon myself to break down a bunch of the trees, little twigs that were out here, and use those. So we've got our house. From the inside, it looks better. But today, where did we go yesterday? The school, I think, if anything, the school, we're probably like in the middle of the school. So the school should be somewhere like over here. So I'm going to want to go check that out. So I believe we go to the east. Yeah, we're going to go that way. So we're going to follow our road here. And then we are going to take a left at the intersection. And we are going to just work our way to the school. So we'll see how that goes. Should be interesting to say the least. I believe we've looted pretty much everything coming through here. We're going to hold off on the town for right now. We'll go back to the town once we get a gun. So, sorry, I needed a drink. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the Birthday Blitz because this is episode 2 of this series. But 7 Days to Die is going to keep going, like I've said before, after the Birthday Blitz ends. So you don't need to worry if you're enjoying what you see here, which I know the first episode we... if you didn't see that one, spoiler alert, cops happen. So, yeah, note to self, do not go into a melee fight with a cop. That will not work. I see that nurse zombie on the side there, so I kind of want to mess her up, not gonna lie. We're gonna fuck her up. Alright, Plague Nurse, give me what you got. Damn it, I was hoping you had antibiotics. Because it's one thing to note about this game is that usually, when you see the nurse zombies, they typically drop medical supplies when they die. So it's typically easier to, like, it's best to usually kill the nurse zombies. That is used for the mini bike, which we don't really need the padlock for the mini bike since we're not in a multiplayer world, but it is definitely something to keep in mind. Ooh, another one. Nice. Alright, let me try breaking this up. Yeah, so if you also... And one thing I don't know if I've mentioned in this series, but when you break up the tires, as you see, like sometimes I'll just go around and break them up. You have a chance of getting wheels from them, which you can use for the mini bike, which to be fair, can only be used for the mini bike. But I also saw that crate sitting out front there, so I do want to get that after I deal with you. And the beauty part is about getting infected, you can't get infected again. So, or at least like not while you're still infected. So, alright, we're sensed. So I'm assuming something in the police station probably picked us up. There's also a deer over there. I wouldn't mind getting that deer if I can. But I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, of course, there's 2 deer. Why not? Okay, I hear a zombie. I'm assuming that's from inside the police station? And you can tell, usually when you see a corpse sitting on the ground like this, they're dead. I hear one, but I don't know where it's coming from. I'm confused. Am I missing it? I'm so lost. I'm assuming they're coming from the police station then, right? Oh, yeah, you. Alright, come on. Help me out here, buddy. I only have so much durability. You know, tell you what, while you do that, I'm gonna fix my axe. You let me know when you're ready. And I'm gonna search this car. Okay? Cool. I like that plan. So you do what you do. Got another mining helmet, which is nice, even though we don't need it. Oh, there's two of you. Come on, buddies. Come on, you can open it up. Come on. Come on, dipshit. There you go. Look at that. You're still a brain dead fuck. Alright. Ooh, I see you. Okay. Ooh, surprised that hit. Was not expecting that to hit, but okay. Take it. Hey, take every free hit while you can. No, that does not mean you. Shame sandwich. Alright, I was sensed. Don't know from where. I'm gonna try to move into the... I'm gonna try to get this crate opened up here so we have a little bit of storage outside of the police station. So that's... It's always nice to put a storage box, like, outside of these places. Ooh, gun store? Hello? Oh, damn it. Alright, let me store some shit. I'm gonna keep that first aid bandage because that is nice to just have in your toolbar for when you need it. And they're not hard to make. You just need aloe... Like, you need to harvest aloe vera and some other stuff to get them, so... Alright, let me scrap the lead fishing weights. I'm gonna store the duct tape for now. And the lead should be done soon. Right? Yeah, had a feeling. Sounds like someone's trying to break through something. I hear a zombie, but I don't know where the hell it's at. So I'm gonna just break that up. Unfortunately, we lose out on the rotten flesh from that, but not really the end of the world. I'm gonna make a door real quick. Alright, door is done. Put that door in. This gives us a little shielding from the outside. Guys, why are you so fucking loud? Where are you? Oh, you're in here. Okay. I mean, I appreciate the work you're doing, Mo, but dude, chill, right? I can't even get the headshot damage, too, so I gotta just sit here and whack on your stomach all day long. Oh, my weapon is broken. Cool. And I see a crawler? Okay. There we go. Loaded. Cool. That's that. Oh, there's a lot of you. Okay, hold up. Repair my club. Repair it now. Time to play a little game I like to call Juke and Vibe. I like the sound of that game. Yep, there we go. Until we get the club. And we start swinging for the fences here. Alright, I'm still sensed, but I'm gonna loot these bodies real quick. I think that's someone outside. Okay, we got some money, which is good. I think. We got some pants and a skirt. Don't need either of these. If anything, I'll turn these cloth fragments once I get all of them. I'll just make some bandages. I suppose I could do some armor, but the bandages are kind of more essential. Someone is still breaking something. I don't know what, but... Yeah, because these safes are like almost always locked when you find them, so I'm going to try this trick real quick. Ah, shit. You need to break the blocks surrounding it, too, I think. But it's easier to break through, like, 3 to 4 200 durability blocks than it is to break through the 2500 health on that safe. So I'm going to do this real quick. At least until we get hit. At least until we get spotted by something, which we should be safe for the most part. gonna try and figure out where these guys are real quick. Are you breaking through here? Or was that was that the big dude doing that? Okay, nobody in here. There is an upstairs, but I don't see anybody. I don't think they're up there. They might be? Hmm. Let me do a quick perimeter check while I'm here. So that's a little bit annoying, but not... Oh, so they gotta be like right above me then. Because that's where their loudest is like... Oh yeah, you. Okay. Okay, where were those stairs I saw coming up here? I think it's over here. Alright, let's clear this place out and then we'll get some looting done. Dude, you are very much so... Oh, there's two of you, okay. That's fine. I don't care if you guys are split up. Let me loot you. No gun. Alright, I'm gonna try and bust this dude's legs out real quick. That was weird. There we go. I was about to say, when am I going to make you a crawler? Holy shit. 2 feathers? Really? All that work for 2 goddamn feathers? And I hear another one too, so that's lovely. Let's loot this room while we're up here. Corn seed, alright, that's not terrible. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Which I'm sure you guys will let me know if I miss anything. But I try to be pretty thorough when I go through these places to make sure I don't miss little things. Ooh, that's a glove recipe? Leather gloves, I'm guessing? Leather gloves, okay, cool. Nice. And I'm probably not going to break up all of these bodies. I'm just going to break up some of them. Ooh, leather, yes. We need leather, because the bellows is a bitch to make. But we should be able to get the forge, if anything, today, so that'd be nice. Yeah, this is a ton of leather. Forgot couches like this existed. Ooh, another 44 Magnum cylinder, which sucks. But... because we need... if you want to assemble a gun, you need to have, like, all of the parts to it. Which, if anything, the parts in this game definitely are a rare commodity, but they're not impossible. Oh yeah, we only needed 20 leather to make the bellows with some of the other stuff we needed. So, yeah, we are pretty friggin' loaded. Alright, now this door is locked. That's also got an iron upgrade. I'm going to break up this couch, too. Better than nothing. Alright, let's break open some of these rooms here, and then we will just loot this place top to friggin' bottom. Should be close to a water source. Okay, I think there's something behind those hay bales. I'm not entirely certain, so another fucking gun thing. Another 44 cylinder. Are you kidding? I think there's usually something back here. Alright, these are generally useless. I mean, they're good to... honestly, it's good to have hay bales because you can surround your base with them. Because the thing with hay bales in this game is they negate fall damage. But I was mainly coming back here to try and get some other stuff. See if there was like a hidden box or something back here, which there doesn't appear to have been. Unless I've somehow just hit the one tile that didn't have any, but apparently they don't. Ooh, what was that? Blueberry pie? Nice. Blueberry pie. That's some good shit. Because this should honestly give us a +1 to our wellness if we're lucky. And we are not. Story of my life. Alright, black cowboy boots. I have worn boots. What's the difference? Let's scrap it. Cloth hood. Mining helmet, so no. These baseball caps we don't need. Cowboy hat we don't need. Skull cap we don't need. One of those things gave us leather, so I'm assuming that was a cowboy hat. And this was the hard door that we had to break through. Alright. good shit. I'm gonna put this blueberry pie on my belt for right now, just to make sure, because blueberry pies are good. Like, there's a lot of good food you can get to keep yourself in good shape. Alright, I'm just gonna do what I did before to the big dude, and because mainly what you want to do is try to get them knocked down like this, so that way you can just, because if you break their legs enough, they will become crawlers, and then it's easier to get headshot damage. Because right now, I can't really get the headshot on her without having the, that block above me gone. There we go. She did. Easy clap. Another can of chili. Sweet. Break through the last of this iron door here. And our club is going to need to be fixed up as well. A couple of crossbow schematics. Interesting. I already know the crossbow schematic. I do not. I mean, I can sell one of these once we go to the trader for $100. Munitions crate. That's usually good for ammo. But we don't need ammo. We need a gun. For fuck's sake. Oh, these take forever to loot. Through the power of editing, that took no time at all to get 5 shotgun slugs. Fan-fucking-tastic. Wasting my goddamn time. Another leather couch. Sweet. Fuck them up. Take all this couch. And just like that, the couch is gone. Hallelujah. I think we came up this way. I don't think there's 2 stairwells to get up here. Yeah, because this is where we start. Okay, so we've got this floor generally cleared. I think there might be, like, this room we didn't get into. I don't think, unless these... Are these connected? No, and there's also a suitcase in there, so we're going to get through that room real quick. Spend a little bit of time getting a horde base picked out. Or, if anything, it'll be a place that we just hold out against the horde. So what I might do is, I could reinforce this place, but I have to get through, like, concrete stairs and all that shit, which I think are over here. Yeah, to break these up, I'm pretty sure these are concrete. Yeah, that's a ton of hit points, so we're probably not going to do that. So if anything, I think if we can get to the school and clear that out, I might just hold out at the school if I can. Since the school is also a wide open area, like internally, so I can just... And the zombies are not going to be runners, so we won't have to worry about that too much. It'll just be a matter of getting through... Ooh, medicine cabinet, antibiotics? Fuck. Yeah, so typically in this game, when you see something labeled specifically, like the medicine cabinet, that makes it to where you're going to probably find medical supplies in there, or things of that nature. Like the gun store crate typically has guns and weapons of that sort. But we do need to find antibiotics here because we are kind of looking deadly on time for that. So I'd rather not fuck around with that too much. If I can find antibiotics sooner rather than later, that would be nice. Fuck, we got a lot of nothing we can get rid of. Store the paper, take that. I'm gonna make a run out to our storage box after this. And just to dump off some excess stuff. Don't need that cooking pot. And I know there's a recipe I need down the line for the cooking pot, but I don't need it right now. Alright, I'm just going to make a run out to the mini bike real quick. As I have another leather couch to break up, I'm just going to do this real quick. Just break all this shit up. And this is almost busted. Great. Cool. It's good that we're not losing our durability rating at all for this. Because our level on the weapon is what our durability rating is. So typically, usually that scales to how much damage you're going to do. So obviously the higher level it gets, the better you're going to do. But real quick, let's dump some stuff into the gun store crate. So let's continue clearing. Let's try to get through the ground floor here. I don't know if I'm going to use this place as my horde base. I could. Because foreseeably, if I can manage to like open up a good amount of this place. Oh wait, am I even breaking the right block? I am, okay. I didn't know, I couldn't tell my depth perception for a second there to getting to the nice little safe here. But I've never actually tried this. Okay, how the fuck are you hanging on? I'm getting rid of all the blocks that have a side touching you then, maybe. Because I have no idea why you're holding on. This makes zero goddamn sense. There we go. That's what I needed. The back for a shotgun stock. Are you kidding? Seriously? Now, the beauty part is, you might be looking at me saying, well, why didn't you just get, break up the safe? Like, that would have given you so much more shit. Like, what was the point in not doing that? Because couldn't you gotten the iron? No. I'm going to tell you right now, no. The safes do not give you iron. That is clickbait. If they do give you iron, they don't give you shit. Like, they give you minimal amounts of iron. In comparison to everything else, that sucks. So that small piece of iron you saw sitting on the ground after we broke the safe by breaking 15 other blocks to do it, yeah. That's exactly how that would have gone. So, ooh, some goggles, alright. Nice. Now, unfortunately, the goggles don't do anything in this game. In one of the other builds, I think in the current build, like the newest update for PC, they do give you like a stat buff. So they give you like a +1 to your certain skills. Because the perk system in that game is way different, which does remind me we do need to use our skill points, because I've got like 20 of them at this point, I think. Yeah, we have 20. So I think what I'm going to do...
Psych!
...is I believe I said I was going to do something else. But Minor 69er allows us to do more block damage and take less stamina per swing. So I'm going to put 1 point into Minor 69er. And then... Pummel Pete would probably be a good idea. Do we have Sexual Tyrannosaurus done, though? No. So I'm going to want to do that first. Because this is... Sexual Tyrannosaurus is just a great perk overall. So, let me... I'm going to repair this club now instead of waiting for it. I'd rather spend a little more iron to keep us in the fight a bit longer. So let's break up the wood on this door, and then we're going to have to break through the iron. So I'll probably just jump cut to when that gets done. Alright, now that we're in the mess hall area, I'm guessing, or like the kitchen. I'm just checking because you never know some of these times, like when they just hide a counter in here by turning the box around that would be the counter. So you could tell outright if it is or not. Because most of the counters have stuff like this to it, I think. Or like that little texture to them, but to loot this place... Could be wrong. Ooh, a book. Oh, is that the book I think it is? Please tell me that's the book I think it is. Damn it. Oh, it says pistols on it. Alright. You know, I can hope. Cowboy boots. We can scrap that for leather. I was hoping that was the mini bikes for dipshits. Because that's the book I need. Alright, then this is the jail room, jailhouse room here, which there is a door on the front side we can get into. I think? I think I saw an iron door, like one of those blue iron doors on the front side from like where we came in that gets into here. Yeah, 'cause I know there's toilets and bodies, but the only way to really get into here effectively would probably be with a pickaxe. So, we'll probably come back here at some point when we get a pick. But we'll have to make a note of this place to come back with a pick. Like an actual iron pick, if anything. And I did not loot the front here, because I did not realize these were cabinets. And I could break up these chairs for leather that you're seeing me walk past a lot of the time, but I don't really care to. Plus, we have a ton of leather as it is, so I'm not in dire need of it. But I think what we'll do for right now, because the school should be just past this, now that I've seen kind of where we are. But I'm going to take some stuff home for now, like our more essential gear. And we're going to do that to make sure we're good to go there. So let me grab this, some leather, take lead, pipes, you. Okay, that should be that for you. Now let's go over to our handy dandy storage, our nice gun crate here. Take the treasure map, the cloth, the bullet casings, ammo, update the lead. Take the shams, I can grab the shams of the other one too. Yeah, I'll take the grain alcohol. Okay. take you. Alright, now that we're fully loaded, let's head on back home real quick, as our home base is not too far from here. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Oh, damn cactus. Alright, we are home. So of course I ran over a fucking cactus on my way home. I hate those little like knee-high cactuses that blend in with the grass. But let's get up top here. Actually, I still have the torches down here. Okay. We are hunted. Interesting. I don't know what was on us, but I'm going to store my stuff in here for now, and then tonight, when I have a little bit of free time, I'm going to start going through... usually what I'll do is I'll probably dump most of the stuff into here during the day, just to keep myself open for inventory space. Nope, give me the wood. Wood, and I'll take some of our bandages with. I can replace that bandage. I hear something. I don't know where you are, but I hear you. Oh, you're over here. Okay. You know, jerk. Let's call this my home. I don't care if you used to live here. Mine. And we level up again. Okay, cool. Alright, we got another schematic, which is a nice hunting rifle schematic. Okay. So basically, to assemble the guns, you need to read these recipes first, and then you can build the guns. And I did not see this tire when I was going around here the first time. Nice, got our wheels for the mini bike. So we only need to get one set of wheels. We don't need to break up any more of those, but they are good for money. Like, these may not be the best durability, plus we can get better later, but that sells for $100. So for right now, we're going to store that, and then we're going to continue down the road a bit. We got roughly a little bit of time here, so we're going to probably push to the school. Not that way. We're going to go this way, because we are near the edge of the map, so I would rather not do that. But I will try to push back to where we just were here at the cop's office. So I'm going to put a waypoint here real quick. So a quick waypoint so I know where I'm going. And once we get back over there, then we'll see about getting to the school and trying to get that underway. So it'll be what it is. But you know what? While we're walking this time, I'm not going to cut this one out. So I figured, you know what? Let's take a little bit of time here, since I know this is the Bday Blitz that you guys are watching this episode in, hopefully. If you're not, it is what it is. You know, if you're binge watching this series later, hopefully we ended on a good note. I don't know, because we're on day 2. We've got 1 out of our 3 deaths already used up. Oop, bird's nest. Sorry, squirrel moment. If you haven't seen Up, you don't know what a squirrel moment is, you're missing out. Because it's also one of the saddest openings of any movie I've ever seen. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the Bday Blitz. If you did, that'd be mighty nice. So, obviously my goal is to make good content for you guys for the Bday Blitz, but it's also to play games that I know I'm going to enjoy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If not, then, you know, I can only get better for next year. So if you got any ideas, like tips, tricks for games you want to see me play next year, maybe, let me know. Because usually I just pick like 4 or 5 games that I know I'm going to enjoy, and I just sit down and record those. So that is what it is. We are coming up on the school/football stadium. I don't know if this is actually a school or not, but to me it always strikes me as a school with like a football field across the street. So, and there's usually a decent amount, there's a pretty good amount of loot here, because we got the Coliseum here, so that's nice. And the game's lagging because it's trying to load a massive area, so that's why it's not doing the best with that. But I think what I'll do is, if I don't get any antibiotics by day 4, I'm going to go to the trader and just hope the trader has some. And we're probably going to dump a lot of money into getting some sort of antibiotics figured out. So I'm going to try to loot this place. I'm going to like at least open a door and put my own in, and then we'll make it work from there. So let me actually build a door. I'm going to build 2 doors, because what I do in this game usually is, for the places that I tend, or like a bigger place that I tend to loot, I'll put a double door system in place, because you can put 2 doors on the same block, technically. Because what you're basically doing is putting it on the on one edge of the block, like how this door is here. I can put a door in this spot, and then on the other side of the block, put another door in to kind of, well, then, like, let me show you here. Because I do like that. You can see the door here, open that door up, put a door here, there's another one. And the only reason I do this is because This gives me an extra layer of protection if I need to run in or out. So I think there's usually a few zombies in here. I'm not entirely certain, but I'm going to loot a little bit. The iron is nice. The brass is going to take a year to scrap, so I'm going to start that up. Another leather couch, nice, but I can also toggle the light on and let there be light. But the main reason I also love to loot this place is because right here in the middle, there's a nice little, well, it's usually more filled than this, but there's usually a little pond of water here that's filled in. Alright, I see this dude having an absolute fun day. If anything, that might be what I use the bow for. Just get like some extra entry little sneak damage in. Because I usually don't use the bow in the console version of this game, just because the bow, like, if the arrows are one-time use, there's not really much of a point. So, but it is what it is. We're going to try and loot this place relatively quick here. And just make some decent work of it. If anything, we'll just open up the doors so we can get in these places easier. Probably take some water here in a little bit, because we are running a tad low. Let me pop this real quick. I don't like to let my thirst go too low, because it actually will start to degrade your health and stamina if you let your thirst and food go to 0. And then I think it's over time, you just naturally start to degrade. But let's open up a few more doors here if we can. I think this leads to a classroom. Looks like it does anyway. I hear some zombies grumbling around. Because obviously we are sensed, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. This stone axe is messed up again. And I think there's a certain point where you just don't have any real degradation to your weapons when you upgrade them and shit. So let's try to get this open. I can hear a zombie walking around. I think they're above me. And the only reason they're really sensing me is because I'm making noise and breaking blocks. So, but we do have that pathway kind of opened up. I know these two here at the end, I believe, are bathrooms. Yeah. But what's nice about toilets in this game is you can usually sometimes find a pistol hidden in the toilet, which I'm pretty sure that's like a movie reference to a lot of movies that do that. Or just like some people in general hide a gun in their toilet. I mean, I guess to each their own, but I probably wouldn't hide a gun in my toilet. It just doesn't feel right. Maybe it makes sense, but I don't know. That's just weird for me. I wouldn't do it. Just checking these cabinets. Make sure if we got one, we can open them. Antibiotics. Fuck. Alright, so we've opened up most of the doorways that we can. That's blocked by a shelving unit that you have to get through another room to get in, I think. Or you have to take another door to get in. Like one of these, you either go in this door, which is barricaded, or you go another way, but I hear zombies shuffling around, so I think they're up above me. Let's deal with them real quick. Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck, that's a lot. Alright, let's try to pick these guys off if we can. Nice. That was a sick headshot. Oh, fuck. Alright, can you back up, lady? Hey, no getting into my personal space, alright? Nope, back off, both of you. And there's some zombies down here, I thought I saw. Yeah, there's Big Mo over here. So let's try to deal with him first, as he is having a fun time getting through that block. Knocking you on your ass till you're dead. Damn it, I was hoping you had a gun. I don't think I have any of the ammo on me though, so it's not like it really matters. I have a couple of shotgun slugs, but not the end of the world. How the hell did you hit me, but I didn't hit you? Alright, another sandwich, which is fine. There's a whole mess of more still up there. Okay, Search you, nothing. Alright, start pushing our way back up, because I think we should be alright to progress. Just making sure I'm checking my infection here. An hour 27. Damn, that went down quick. We had like 3 hours when we started this. How the fuck are we at an hour left? What? I'm sorry, did you just get phased? Did that arrow just phase through you? What happened? Search you. Empty putrid zombie remains. Nope, not you. You. Okay, we're still sensed, which sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, we need antibiotics, and we're gonna need it now. Oh, you fell down. Congratulations, dipshit. Okay, what? I don't understand the range sometimes on these, but you know what? I'll just accept that I must have been too close and keep moving. Alright, well, there's you, which I saw Big Boy fall down below. There we go. There you are, big dude. No arrows left. Alright, mono on mono. Let's go. Or do you just not even give a shit? Okay, what? What is with the hitbox on these swings? There we go. You're dead. And nothing. Hunted by who? Oh, by him. By you. Oh, by both of you. Okay. There we go. I'm hoping you guys were the last of them. I think that was the last of them. I couldn't tell if that was a plane or what the fuck was coming in overhead. Alright, can you guys, like, move? Really not a fan of either of you right now, so please leave me alone. Alright. Don't need any of that shit. There's still zombies in here? Seriously? Alright, there's nothing really in this room aside from the chairs and those couple of filing cabinets, which aren't really useful. But these bookshelves are nice, because these bookshelves should give us some schematics, hopefully. Chainsaw schematic. Hell yeah, that's nice. That couldn't just be a fucking chainsaw itself, but... Alright, give me that. Chainsaw, please. Alright, so the library yielded a little bit of good. Not a lot, but enough. I am going to just start making our way back home, because I'm not going to risk anything. I learned my mistake the last time I came through and did some late night shit. We're going to go back home. And we'll probably just... Tonight I'll probably just sort through my inventory like I said. But I might loot a couple of these cars if I can on my way out, because it'll take a few seconds. We got a hoe, which is nice for gardening. So if we get around to... If we survive long enough to get like a cement mixer and all that, we can make some fertilizer. And then we can start... Ooh, a fire axe. That's nice. That is a zombie that I do not want to mess with, even though we don't have to worry about runners. I'd rather not take the risk of getting into a fight anyway, because I'm infected and need to just move it. Alright, these are good. Kill the rabbit. I think this is like kill a rabbit with a shotgun. With a sawed-off shotty? Yeah, no. Probably ain't gonna happen, but I'll take it anyway, because if it does, then we get an extra little bit of EXP. That's how we move. Oh, he's walking away. Okay. I was about to say, like, wait, why the fuck did he move? He was standing still. Let's get this car. I'm gonna try to, like, clear this little area, or at least the cars. I'll come back here tomorrow, because we still have a ton of the school to loot. We still have... Or we still really have to loot the school, kind of, top to bottom. to get all the shit we can get out of there. I don't think I looted this red car. And there's a whole bunch of rooms in the school we haven't really been into yet, because we haven't cleared anything other than that library, so... But I'll scrap that brass radiator, because it's not going to do us any good. And all those extra books that you see I'm carrying, I'm going to take those with me when we go to the trader. And I'm going to sell them to him then, because they do sell for a little bit of coin. But I'll probably have to head there tomorrow. I honestly might just head there tomorrow. Check on my map where the nearest trader is, and we will just make a day out of doing that. Like, go to the trader, see if we can get some antibiotics from him, and do that. Tomorrow should also be the day that we get an airdrop coming in, which is definitely different than how I played this series the first time, because I had it set to everyday doing drops, which isn't a bad thing. You turn on everyday drops, it's not the end of the world, but it does make the game a little more challenging, because I had a shit ton of medical supplies in my last save that I did for this world. Or that when I played the world before. So, it just adds a little bit more to the difficulty, because I had too much medical supplies, to the point where normally I make a chest for water and a chest for, I was making a chest for meds and a chest for water, because water is an overabundance in this game for the most part. Once you learn how to manage your water effectively, you're in good shape, and especially if you get the perks for, I think it's the camel, that reduces how much water you need, and I believe it's one of the other ones, like Health Nut or something, not Health Nut, but there's another one, Survivor, I think, that reduces how much food you need to take in. So, those perks are definitely ones that I'll probably invest in, because they're just good to keep you alive. So, for right now, I think I'm going to turn this chest into my trader's chest. So all the things that are going to be used for the trader, I'm going to put in here. So all these few schematics that I've got, and whatever else I see that I don't really need. But I'm probably going to take that treasure map, and I'll probably keep it in here as well, because I will need to... obviously, I'll need my shovel and some stuff to do that, but these are not antibiotics, these are vitamins. So that's not going to help, but I'll take everything else that I can, and I think what I'll do is I'm going to wrap the episode up here, and then tonight what I'll do is I'm just going to go through, and like I said, I'm just going to start going through my storage and clear that shit out, but if you guys did enjoy, please do the YouTube stuff down below. It does help us out. And if you're watching this during the Birthday Blitz, let me know, because I should be live on Twitch right now playing some of the Incredibles. If you want to follow the link down in the description of the Twitch channel. I should be live by now. I don't know what order these are getting uploaded in, so this might be like the 6th video. I don't know, because I've got 4 or 5 games. I think I got 5 games that I'm playing this year. So it'll be what it is. But like I said, if you did enjoy, do the YouTube stuff. If you want to go down to the description, you can join the Discord server if you want to stay notified with all the streams, uploads, and everything else that goes down around the channel. And, like I said, if you want to go in there, follow the Twitch channel. That is just another way to help us out and make sure you catch as many of the streams as we can. But with that, guys, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.